Welcome everybody here to our charity race for Veterans 48. We're at the famed Indianapolis Motor Speedway here tonight. Doing something really different here. We do a lot of things in goat locker racing. A couple weeks ago, we were on asphalt sprint cars, having some fun. Obviously, most people that tune in watch us, in the super late models, the trucks, and now the next gen series that we have going on Wednesdays, and of course ARC on Sundays. So we said, the heck with it. It's Memorial Day weekend. We're wrapping up our fundraiser for Veterans 48. Nothing says Memorial Day weekend more than the Indianapolis 500. So we're going to run a 250 here tonight with a lot of the guys here from Goat Locker Racing. And Jamie, I'm excited. I mean, this is going to be cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Just listen to these cars go around the track. Sound cool. They're going to be fast. Got a good group of drivers in here tonight. Should be pretty entertaining.
Yeah, and a lot of people doing a lot of things over this Memorial Day weekend. We wanted to get a little bit bigger field out here tonight, but we've got a decent little crowd here. We got 13 guys that are going to stay, take the starting grid here tonight. Not a lot of these guys have a whole lot of experience in these Indy cars, so that should be pretty entertaining. And one of the big things they're going to be dealing with all night is dirty air. You get behind somebody in these cars, and golly, they want to shove pretty hard.
Yeah, absolutely. I heard from practice, a lot of guys were figuring out the adjustments that are available to them with the wings and the wedge and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see how they work that while they're in traffic and who can make the most use out of that. So front.
Yeah, for sure. And, there are a lot of adjustments with these Indy cars as you're racing, and we'll talk about a couple of them as the race gets going here. But qualifying is finishing up right now, so we're going to head to our starting grid here tonight. And again, we are really excited to bring everybody, to bring this to everybody here tonight. As these drivers start to take the grid here, we'll roll through our starting lineup. Starting on the pole here tonight, and congratulations to Nathan Graham in that number 6 machine with a lap time of 39.257. Starting to his outside, Goat Locker Racing's own Ryan Pendleton in the number 23. Starting in third from JC Motorsports, Eddie Smith. Good to see him out here racing with us tonight. Starting in fourth, another Goat Locker Racing entry, Cody McIllwain in the number 9. Starting fifth, the old red-headed stepchild, fresh off of finger surgery, Jake Ellingson in that number 27 from Goat Locker Racing. Starting in sixth position, another Goat Locker Racing. Yeah, we filled the field out here tonight. Alex Cruz in that number 10 machine. Starting seventh is Greg Swervin Sherman in that number 24, who pre-race, Jamie, he guaranteed a podium finish here tonight, so he's trying to call his own shot. I don't know about all that.
I like it.
Starting at eighth is his teammate Anthony Radel in that number 21 machine. Tommy Cook in the 200 from Royal Greenhorn Racing is going to roll off ninth. Starting 10th is Tommy Osborne in that number 28. And there's Mark Holyfield in the 76. Colton Lanford is from Lanford Nation is going to roll off in 12th position. And then starting in 13th is going to be Jim Coffin in the number 14. And unfortunately, I am not starting the race here tonight. You all just get to listen to me.
Yeah, I know. I really wish we were going to be racing tonight. Somebody's got to work on it.
Yeah, but it's always us, Jamie. We're always the one that have to work. Hey, Mama Ellingson, good to see you. Good to see Papa Ellingson as well. And yeah, we know Jake's racing one-handed, but and I feel that
That's really unbelievable that he's able to deal with getting, racing his car tonight. He's had surgery. He's definitely a super.
yeah, for sure. I mean, that's a little crazy to me, but goes to show you that the commitment that these guys have. And I tell you, at least within the league and all that stuff, there's a lot of excitement about tonight's race. Not just because we're racing Indy cars at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, because I think some guys could take that or leave that for sure. But they were just excited to be a part of the charity race. We've been talking about Veterans 48 all month long. And this is going to be our capstone event. And as you can see, down on your lower right hand of your screen, we do have the most current up-to-date stats there. We have raised $1,115 up against our goal of $2,000. So we're close. Maybe we'll get a couple things rolling in here this evening. We'll see. Get us up over that $1,200 mark. And I think one way or another, Jamie, we're going to get there.
Oh, oh, definitely grateful for all the donations that have come in so far. Our viewers and followers and drivers, everybody that's associated with Goat Locker Racing is really been very gracious with the donations they've sent in. So we get there. For sure.
Man, I'm not going to lie. This looks really cool. Just the cars on this track. And of course, I'm from Indianapolis. I live 20 minutes from the track. So this definitely has a special place in my heart. Growing up here in the World Center of Racing, because all eyes are on Indianapolis here this weekend, and a lot of great racing all weekend long. I mean, Sunday's just full of great racing between the Indianapolis 500 and the Coca-Cola 600, and there's a F1 race in the morning as well. I forget which one it is, but I guess Nathan Graham has decided to go. Green flag is out. I think he might have went just a little bit early there, but green flag's out and we're underway. Nathan Graham with a great start there. Sometimes that's the way things go around here. Ryan Pendleton.
Nathan is not typically an oval driver, so not a whole lot of experience there for him. This particular type of racing, so we're gonna cut him some slack with that.
We may or may not have had a drivers' meeting beforehand to kind of go over some of these things, but ah. We are going to complete lap number 1. Nathan Graham from the pole leads. Ryan Pendleton in second place. Cody McIllwain back in third right now. Eddie Smith running in fourth. Alex Cruz in fifth. And there's Jake Ellickson running back in sixth position right now. And as we continue to watch these guys, this is going to be a little bit longer of a race tonight, Jamie. I mean, this is 250 miles here tonight. And caution has come out. It looks like Tommy Osborne has crashed. We'll try to take a look and see what happened to Tommy. We'll try to focus in on his car right here and see exactly what happened. As he comes out of the corner, just slaps the wall. It demolishes that car down on the inside wall. Has to tow back to the pits. And a tough break to start this race as we're under caution for the first time here tonight. But we did give these guys 2 fast repairs because we want them to get out here and have some fun. And he's definitely going to burn one up right there, though.
Definitely didn't want to go to a fast repair on lap 2, but
no.
He's got an extra one there in his pocket. He get the car fixed and still know that he's got another one. Got more issues. Hopefully not. Hopefully that's it for Tommy tonight.
Jake Ellingson's in the pits as well.
Yeah, I've seen Jake was given an EOL. Sure he gave that to himself.
That car looks pretty broken as he's sitting there on pit road, so he must have gotten in trouble as well. It looks like he went off track at some point in time, so let's see what happened to driver number 27 here. He is already wrecked at this point in time. We'll try to rewind it.
I guess that he couldn't get up to speed under the caution there. People forget black flag.
Yeah, we're trying to see exactly what happened to him, though. And they're coming off into the corner here. Oh, he has to back out of it because he's going to get into the wall. Gets hit from behind, and just totally demolishes that car. He ends up towing as well. And as we saw in the background, Tommy Osborne was spinning, so some real tight racing here to start this thing off, and 2 drivers now happen to burn up a fast repair. We'll head back up front here as it looked like Nathan Graham has brought his car down pit road. Must be just wanting to get some service here as he slides through his pit. It looks like he just wanted to top off on fuel because he stopped for about 2 seconds and then took right back off. That'll turn the lead of this race over to Ryan Pendleton. We'll move Cody McIllwain up into second position and Alex Cruz in third. We'll take a look at driver number, well, he's driver number 9 here tonight, Cody McIllwain. We see Alex Cruz right there, another Goat Locker Racing car, and that number 10 running the American flag scheme here tonight. Eddie Smith, I think he's running a Red Bull car. I'm not real sure. There's Anthony Radel right there down on the inside, number 21. Colton Lanford from Lanford Nation. There's Nathan Graham, who made a quick pit stop, came back out. Tommy Cook running that number 200. There's old Greg Swervin Sherman in the Captain Morgan car. Jim Kaufman running his traditional colors there. There's Mark Holyfield coming off pit road as well. Jake Ellingson's got that car all fixed up, and he is back out on track. And that is a really cool looking paint scheme. And Colton Lanford actually painted that scheme for him. And as I was talking to Colton earlier today, he actually based that off our new hats, Jamie.
Oh, I thought it looked familiar.
It's got that gray camouflage. Yeah, it's got the gray camouflage and everything. So really cool looking car. And Tommy Osborne still sitting in the pits. Tommy Osborne has called it a day, it looks like. And taking that car to the hauler.
That's awful early. So you got those fast repairs available.
These cars are stacking up 2x2 again. We're on lap number 5 of our scheduled 100 here this evening. Got a quick caution come out on lap number 2. A couple different incidents there. Jake Ellingson getting tight out of the corner, having to check up. A car right on his tail, and not a lot could be done there. And then we saw Tommy Osborne spin that car around, but we'll see what happens here. We've got 12 cars still here as we're getting ready to take the green flag this time by.
All right. Hopefully, I've got the chat working. Someone is seeing that I have been able to throw chats in there. Listen to the chat, please respond.
Looks like Ryan Pendleton there running that Cruising Classics car.
Yeah, I saw Ryan with the Cruising Classics car, and I was like, yeah, I felt bad that these guys had to come up with their own schemes, but that Indy car could be really tricky for me.
And Ryan Pendleton restarts here, and we're back underway. Again, it's so cool to hear these cars come up through the gears. It's just such an iconic sound. Hopefully, a lot of these drivers just little patience is going to go a long ways here. Let the thing kind of sort itself out. There's a lot of racing to be done here tonight.
These cars are fast, but it's still going to take a while to do 100 laps here in Indianapolis Speedway.
Looks like most of the field has gotten sorted out here, and then we are single file. Ryan Pendleton jumped out to a pretty good restart here. He's got Cody McIllwain right behind him. Alex Cruz still running back in third. Eddie Smith in fourth, and running out the top 5 right now is Anthony Radel. We'll bring up the old timing tower so everybody can kind of keep track of where their favorite driver is at. Ryan Pendleton continuing to lead here, and he continues to kind of stretch it out. He's out to 1.1 over his teammate Cody McIllwain right now. Mark Holyfield has gone to the pits here. Must have had something happen to him. We'll try to check in it. Oh, yeah, he's missing a front left tire. So, bad news for driver 76 here. He probably had to tow So he's going to go a couple laps down here as these guys are up to full song. Ryan Pendleton continues to lead here tonight, and he's got Cody McIllwain 1.2 behind him. There's Alex Cruz 2 seconds back. Eddie Smith running in fourth position, 2.5 back, and Anthony Radel right behind him. And then go back to Nathan Graham, 3 seconds back. There's old Swervin Sherman in seventh. Anthony Radel has made the move now. It looks like we got a couple people swapping spots back here.
Did Jake end up losing the lap?
He lost that when he had to tow down pit road. Or tow to get the pit road.
Okay. He actually towed. Okay.
Yep, he had to tow that car. Oh, we got a car up into the wall. Looks like Nathan Graham is up into the wall.
Oh, no.
Yep, he is missing his front right tire. But luckily, I guess he did that right there at the coming off of turn 4, so he's able to get the car down there. He's got another fast repair. He should be able to get on and off pit road without losing a lap. Anthony Radel has wrecked his car as well as he comes down pit road. He's got the side of that thing hanging off. So we've seen a lot of guys having some issues already. Eddie Smith with a broken couple of tires. He's on pit road.
My goodness.
We got guys wrecking left and right here. Oh, Eddie. You're going to have to kind of. He's trying to get that thing into his pit stall so he can actually get serviced. He'll get there, maybe. Oh, yep, he's got it. So we're going to have quite a few cars that are going to go a lap down here. But we're going to head back out front. There's Jim Kaufman down on the access road with the front left hanging off. He's got a long ways to go to get back around to pit road.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Ryan, Cody, and Alex just kind of walked away from the rest of the field. Rick Sherman place over 7.5 seconds back from the leaders. I think that almost 9 seconds back.
Jim Kaufman has
definitely a breakaway for the top 3 here.
Jim Kaufman has made it to pit road, so he will get serviced up. And it's just absolute chaos here tonight, Jamie.
Well, we've definitely taken these guys out of their comfort zones, put them in these Indy cars. Off the stock car drivers here in this league, so yeah. Not sure we expected this much carnage this early, but
another car up into the wall.
Right in front of the leader.
That will bring out the yellow. I'm not sure exactly who that was up. Oh, it is Mark Holyfield, who is wrecked again.
Looks like
we got Alex Cruz that's around.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and another car is going to pile right into him. Jake Ellingson piles right into Alex Cruz. I got nothing, Jamie. This is wild.
Yeah, this is a calamity.
Let's see what happened to Alex Cruz here. As he gets down on the apron trying to avoid Mark Holyfield, spins himself out up into the outside wall. And here comes a couple of cars. Well, Jake had already committed to go high. Alex sneaked up and bam! Right into him. That brings out the yellow again here tonight. Hey, man, we're out here to have some fun. And, a race of awareness for Veterans 48. We typically put on a good show and a good race and all those types of things. I'm not sure that's what's going to happen tonight.
Might end up being a good race. It's just probably going to be amongst a couple of drivers here, but we'll see. Still got a long way to go.
Yeah, we are only on lap number 14 of our scheduled 100 here tonight. Oh, man. Well, Picked a bad day to stop sniffing glue, Jamie.
Ryan said we're looking good up there in that Cruising Classics
You know, of,
Indy car. I really don't know what to call it.
of all the drivers that are out here tonight, Ryan is probably one of the more experienced in the Indy cars. I know he has done some officials in these cars, and really, when we were talking through some of the team practice and things along those lines, we he was one given the most advice, especially about the weight jacker and your roll bars and just how the car would react and also the different engine maps. There are so many things that you can adjust inside of these Indy cars. It's almost real confusing because they have the ability to adjust what's called a weight jacker. And what that does is it raises or lowers the right rear of that car. So it'll either make it tighter or looser. And that's something they can do on the fly. And really, where that comes into play is when we talked to, kind of in the pre race there, is when these cars are in dirty air, they get so very tight that you have to adjust that weight jacker so you're not plowing up into the wall. The thing is once you get that clean air, you need to back it back down or that car is going to be way too loose. You have the adjustments of your front and rear roll bars as well. And again, that makes the car tighter or looser. Again, something that can be adjusted on the fly. And then you have your engine mapping. So you can actually tune that engine basically for fuel saving. Map number one is just full power, let's go racing type thing, and it kind of teeters all the way down to fuel map 8. And it can be another thing when it comes to, how you're wanting to race the car, how you're wanting to save it, how you're wanting to save fuel. You could tune it down to engine map number 2. There's just so many things with these Indy cars that are vastly different than stock car racing. Because really, stock car racing, the only thing you're going to adjust on the fly is your brake bias. That's it.
Right. Yes, these cars are definitely much more sophisticated than stock cars. Sure.
But I'll tell you, some of these guys, oh man, and these cars will not bounce off a wall like a stock car will.
You.
I mean, you hit the wall, and these things just explode. I mean, they're open wheel cars, and there's just you're not going to touch the wall and not take a significant amount of damage.
Yeah, not just the wall, each other.
So,
Can't, you definitely can't bump.
no.
Can't bump anybody in these cars like you can.
Now, I'm not. I don't know if that was a bit of strategy there, Jamie, but Ryan Pendleton was the only car to stay out. By him staying out, those other drivers did not get a wave around. So I don't know if that was him wanting to maintain track position or him just wanting to keep those other drivers, trapped a lap down. But he was the only car on the lead lap not to come down pit road.
Wow. We'll have to see what how big of an advantage new tires are here. But even if this doesn't work out, it's not like you're going to really lose that many positions because right now there's only 7 cars left on the lap.
Yeah, as we got a couple guys, Nathan Graham, Eddie Smith, Jake Ellingson, all 1 lap down at this point in time. Jim Coffin 2 back, and Mark Holyfield 4 back. Still 12 cars out here on the racetrack. Ryan Pendleton will lead us back to green with his teammate Cody McIllwain in second place. Lanford Nation up to third in that really good looking Air Force car. Greg Swerve and Sherman in fourth. Tommy Cook running in fifth right now. Alex Cruz in sixth. And then Anthony Radel is going to round out the cars on the lead lap. We are back underway. Ryan Pendleton with a good start there. Cody McIlwain clears for second place. And I tell you, Jamie, Ryan is looking really strong.
He is.
Oh, somebody don't go through the grass. Don't. Oh, come on, guys.
Yeah, he was keeping Cody at bay, holding Cody back to about a 1.2 second gap. It's pretty much where it stayed. Cody really wasn't able to do much with him. So Ryan is definitely showing himself to be the class of the field so far.
Yeah, absolutely. And if anybody wants to know what it's like to take a ride take a lap around here, we'll put you behind the wheel of our leader, Ryan Pendleton, right now. And this is another one of those very unique things about the Indy cars is they have this halo now. So at all points in time, you have that middle halo bar right in your line of sight. Sometimes when you're behind other cars, man, it makes it tough to see. But as you can hear, there is no lifting whatsoever. He is flat foot all the way around this track right now. Passing the start finish lines, we'll ride this lap and let you all listen in.
Caution is out again.
Well, never mind. We'll do it when we're back up to full song. Ah, dang it.
We did have a change to the top three. Colton Lanford has made his way into the top three. So
Mark Holyfield has.
Get excited about that.
Mark Holyfield has crashed again. I'm pretty sure he's out of fast repairs, so he's going to be sitting on pit road for a while, folks. He's got tires flapping and everything else. Letting the pace car catch up to the field here. Folks, we are only on lap number 19 of our scheduled 100 here tonight. It's been entertaining. Let's go with that. It's something. Not exactly sure. It's taken us like 20 minutes.
At this point, I'm curious to see how many cars we're going to have left running at the end of this.
Yeah. Well, folks, if this is any indication of what's going on, we have been racing for 21 minutes and we've completed 19 laps.
We have roughly 81 laps to go.
We do.
So this race will either be 81 more laps or the last surviving car.
One of the two.
At this rate,
yeah.
I don't know that we're going to get to the last one.
Maybe not.
Hey, Joe Yates has popped up in the stream. I see him out here.
Hey, what's going on, Joe?
Could have gotten onto the track.
Joe with a really good run last night in the Truck Series playoff race. Was able to bring that truck home in third position and set himself up nicely for next week at Iowa when we make the final cut and determine the championship for in the Goat Locker Racing Truck Series. Last night's race won by Trevor McManus, who has won 2 playoff races in a row now. So driver number 9 in the Truck Series on a hot streak. And right now he is the one driver that has punched his ticket to the championship for at Auto Club here in 2 weeks. As we are back under caution here, we are on lap number 20 of our scheduled 100 here tonight. Well, we're not going to run out of time, Jamie. I got 2 hours and 55 minutes to get this race in. I don't want to be here for 2 hours and 55 minutes.
Oh, the rain delay.
Well, while we're under caution this time, it gives us a chance to talk a little bit about Veterans 48. If you haven't heard enough about Veterans 48 at all, please head over to their website, veterans48.org. They're doing a lot of really cool things over there. Jeff Powell, the founder, we've had him on the broadcast a couple different times. We've interacted with him quite often. And, the things that they're doing there, not just simply for the fact of trying to build a motorcycle with the adaptive controls to be able to give away to a disabled veteran, but just the way he's trying to build a community as well and be able to support veterans, whether it is you just want to stop by the shop and grab a coffee and, sit around and chat with other, fellow veterans, or you want to go in there and just what he likes to dub is wrench therapy and go in there and just kind of turn a wrench on some of the bikes. All veterans are welcome to stop by the shop and just hang out. what they continue to do and how they continue to build is pretty awesome. Last October we were able to raise $1,201 for them, and right now we're sitting at 1,115. Really cool to be a part of it. Really cool to be able to get that much money raised for them, and it goes a long ways to help Jeff and his team continue to build Veterans 48 and do the great things that they're doing. But we are stacked up 2x2 here, getting ready for our next restart. Mark Holyfield continues to sit on pit road, as I suspect he will be there a while. All righty. Let's get some green flag run in here.
Absolutely.
At least 30 laps. Let's get to halfway. Pace car's pulled off. Race now in the control of Ryan Pendleton. With a good restart there. Colton Lanford gets a really good restart as well as he stays to the inside of Cody McIllwain right now. Cody McIllwain is able to clear. Our top four drivers are running nose to tail right here. We got a couple cars running side by side. Oh, man. They get everything sorted out, it looks like. We got the draft breakers. Oh, my goodness. Cody McIllwain with a heck of a run down the back stretch. Sends it underneath Ryan Pendleton.
I think we're starting to see. Wow. Surprised to see Ryan being able to fight back on the outside. Look at that. Oh, that's an awesome shot right
there. You'll see these guys do this quite a lot. You want to try to kind of break up that draft if you're trying to pull away. And so you'll see a lot of different movement down the straightaway, snaking back and forth. And they're starting to stack up back there, third through fifth. We'll kind of go back here and look at this hornet's nest. Eddie Smith sends it down low. Oh, Eddie Smith around. He's going to collect up Alex Cruz. And we're back under caution. And we're going to have to see exactly what happened with Eddie there. I don't know if he just got too aggressive or what the case was, but we'll look at what happened here and keep an eye on that number 1 car, the Red Bull car. As he heads down into the corner, gets down on the rumple strips, snaps the car around. Nowhere for Alex Cruz to go. Yeah, Eddie, I think you're going to have to tow that car. Both rear wheels are broken. And we're back under caution again. Oh, my goodness. Maybe this was a little too far out of their comfort zone, Jamie.
Yeah, I don't know. We've done this before.
Yeah.
Throw these together with fun runs and stuff, and racing it's actually pretty good. There's maybe been an update here recently. They've made these cars a little harder to drive. I'm surprised to see everybody following Ryan down pit road. He's shown that tires are not that big a difference. If I was them, I would stay out and push into the back.
Yeah, I know these guys are probably looking at some fuel strategy and those types of things as well. Yeah, and not knowing 100%, how far these cars can go on fuel. So they're seeing a couple of the teammates come down pit road now, Ryan Pendleton and Cody McIllwain. Golly, I couldn't think of his name there for a second. That's terrible.
Race off pit road. Good pit stop.
That'll turn the lead over to Lanford Nation. He's going to have Tommy Cook right behind him. Nathan Graham has snuck his car back up in the third spot. Alex Cruz sitting in fourth right now. There's Cody McIllwain's going to come out in fifth. Ryan Pendleton going to be in sixth position. There's Greg Sherman in seventh. Anthony Radel sitting on pit road right now. Move Jake Ellingson up to eighth position.
And on the lead lap.
Yeah, he's able to get that back. I think he was the lucky dog there. Anthony Radel coming off pit road right now. Jim Kaufman back out on track. Eddie Smith coming back out on track after getting that fast repair. And Mark Holyfield looks like they got a tire back on it. Not sure how much more repairs he's got to have, but slowly but surely here.
And we got Duke Rollins in the chat, cheering on his buddy Colton Lanford.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you gone to see Top Gun yet?
No, I have not. I have not even gone to see Doctor Strange and the Multiverse thing either.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to go though. Definitely gonna go to Top Gun tomorrow.
Yeah, I want to get out and see that. Definitely want to go, see the Doctor Strange one as well. Gotta, yeah. I don't know about tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know.
It turns out that one of our pilots out here doing this debt did a lot of the flying for the movie.
Oh, nice.
He'll actually be credited. He'll be in the credits.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, it's not going to be the same Top Gun though, man. It's not Tomcats.
It's not. But I have not seen any negative.
I haven't either.
Posts about it. Everybody says they love it. So it's a great sequel.
Yeah.
40 years in the making? Oh, maybe not 40, but 30 something years.
It was like 30 or something like that, yeah.
Okay, 86 is when it came out, right? So
that's more than 30. It's like 36, 30.
Why
are you making me do public math right now?
I don't know, but it's been a long time.
It's been a long time, that's for sure. 86, 2016, 30, 36 years. Gold star to me. I can add and subtract.
We had a meeting with our pilots last night. I don't know. We got like 7 of them, I guess, around here. They're all Hornet pilots. But I put out last night. I was like, look, I know you guys are going to go see the movie weekend. We're all going to go see it something. I want to hear come Tuesday morning, you guys come in here and tell me about how unrealistic it was. We all know that's not how it really is. It's a movie. So let's go watch it as a movie.
Oh, we got another car around. Yeah, we're back under caution. I don't know who that was that went around. Mark's still sitting on pit road. I'm trying to see. Smith's back there at the back. Jim Kaufman. I don't see anybody's side. Oh, there it is. There's Anthony Radel. He has what we're going to dub tonight is the floppy tire syndrome. That damage model's awesome. That tire's all over the place. Oh-wee. Well, folks, yeah, we're under caution again.
We're going to DoorDash some dinner before this thing's over.
Yeah, but it looks like that is going to put Tommy Cook to the lead. I'm not sure what's going on right now.
I'm showing Tommy Cook as the leader right now.
I am as well, but I don't. Colton Lanford trying to catch up. So, yeah, I'm showing Tommy Cook to the lead. So, hey.
Nathan Graham, our pole sitter, who had an issue early on, it's still pretty early. But Nathan Graham has recovered nicely. He's running top 3.
Yeah. Looks like Colton Lanford's going to bring his car down pit road. Here comes Tommy Osborne as well. Cody McIllwain's going to bring his. Nope, Cody McIllwain is not. So Tommy Cook and Colton Lanford come down pit road. So that will turn the race lead over into Nathan Graham.
Come full circle here in 20 laps.
It feels like 129 laps. Anthony Radel used up another fast repair. You can see him down there on the access road coming back out. It's like Jim Kaufman coming around with a lucky dog. I tell you, if we can just get into a long green flag run, I think we can get some good racing in here.
Yeah. Yeah. Really not sure, guys. Guys are seeing all the problems. I mean, they're in cars. You should be seeing it firsthand all the problems we had. You think at some point you say, you know what? Let me just chill out here for a bit. Let's get some laps going and try to get a little more comfortable with the car. But what we've done up to this point is really not working.
No. Yeah, we're just running out of stuff to talk about too. So, I suppose we can always find stuff to talk about.
Yeah, I'll just keep talking about Top Gun. So I was having a conversation with one of our the other day, the first day we started flying these kids. Those of you that don't know why I'm around, I'm out here in San Diego and we're supporting this T34 program. And basically, what they're doing is selling all these college kids, ROTC students, Naval Academy students. They're trying to sell them on choosing aviation as a career path. And talking to one of the pilots, he said that it's becoming harder and harder to get these kids to choose aviation, become pilots because time. So basically, it's basically a 10-year commitment, is where it's standing at these days. Once they earn their wings, then they have to commit 8 more years from that point. It typically takes 2 years to get wings. And so I said, well, just wait until after this weekend. I am sure, just like back in '86 when the original Top Gun came out, and people were flocking to the recruiters to not just become pilots, but just join the Navy in general. Imagine you will see the same thing for this as well.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. You probably will see some of that come back around again, and young men and women want to join up in the Navy. So, kind of cool. All right, we're stacked up 2x2. Jamie, we're going to get some green flag racing in. It's either that or the weather.
Sure.
The weather's going to roll in on about lap 52 after this race is official. I mean, I see some clouds in the sky, Jamie.
Speaking of, here we go. I gotta get another rant. Speaking of weather, all I ever hear from anybody that has ever been in San Diego is how great the weather is. Well, to all those people that say that, I'm gonna call you a liar. Because every day since I've been here, we're at the end of May. It is way too late in the year to do this cold.
Yeah.
Over it. I'm ready to go.
We're back underway here. Nathan Graham back out to the point. He's got Cody McIllwain right behind him. Ryan Pendleton running in third position. Greg Sherman in fourth. And Alex Cruz is going to round out the top 5. Let's see if we can keep these cars together and on track. Oh, somebody back there getting really squirrely. And Mama Ellie said, no, I am not on race comms, because if I was, it would be coming over the broadcast, so I have to turn that stuff off. We got 8 cars on the lead lap right now. We got 2 cars, 1 lap down. Eddie Smith is 2 laps down. Mark Holyfield is 8 laps down as he continues to sit on pit road getting repairs. But Nathan Graham back out to the point, and Cody McIllwain right behind him.
See what kind of adjustments Nathan Graham has made to his driving here with his car. I'm sure the longer this race goes, if he can get these long green flag runs, he's going to become more comfortable with his car. As we've said, oval racing is not his forte. I mean, yes, he's really a road course guy,
Mm-hmm.
but as we saw in the 24 Hours of Daytona, he can drive the dang tires off the car. So
Oh, yeah, he can.
I'm sure it's not going to be good news for everybody else if he figures this thing out. Well, as far as the race goes, Molly Ellingson and James Buckman is sitting with the 6.5 seconds off the leader. As far as physically how he's doing with his finger and ball, don't have a good answer. But he's hanging tough, that's for sure.
Yeah, having a pretty good race here. And I think we've got things sorted out and calm for right now. So let's take a run through the field. We got Nathan Graham leading here tonight. Took the pole, had a couple issues there, but cycled back around to the lead. Cody McIllwain, who's been at basically the top 2 all night long, running in second position right now. He's got his teammate Ryan Pendleton, who led a lot of the race here so far, running in third position. There's Greg Swervin Sherman running in fourth right now. Alex Cruz has had his fair share of interesting times tonight, but he finds himself running in fifth position. Lanford Nation and Colton right there in that really cool looking Air Force car running in sixth position. There's Tommy Cook in that number 200 running in seventh. Jake Ellingson on the lead lap running in eighth position right now. There's Anthony Radel 1 lap down running in ninth. Jim Kaufman back here in 10th position. There's old Eddie Smith 2 laps down right now. Golly, I still seeing cars get squirrely running in 11th. And then Mark Holyfield is. Uh-oh. I got music going off and goal met. As I think we just got a pretty significant donation in there, Jamie.
Sure did. My man, Mom Jackie sent in $100. Couple.
Oh, wow, we really
Thank you so much for that. We really appreciate it.
That's awesome.
Pendleton's also are the sponsors of the Next Gen series, from the Cruising Classics business. So,
yeah, been an awesome partnership with Cruising Classics. We've been having a lot of fun. Of course, Ryan races with us, and well, almost anything we race in, and been a great addition to the Goat Locker Racing team here and family. So, and we're happy to have Cruising Classics as a part of the Goat Locker Racing family as well. But man, that's awesome, Jamie. We hit our fundraising goal.
Absolutely, we did it. Thanks, everybody. Couldn't have done it without you, every one of you.
As we are getting into a little bit of a green flag run here, and I really don't want to jinx it. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it. Oh, shoot. All righty. So let's try this again. Let's get behind the wheel of our leader, Nathan Graham, and take a lap with him. There you have it, folks. That's a lap around Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Now, I'm going to say I'm slightly confused of why Nathan Graham is running in fifth gear all the way around the track, but seems to be working for him.
Well,
I've never
Does
seen
it show the actual gear rating
it.
on your?
It does. It sure does, and I mean, it's blue flashing lights across when he's going down the straightaway, so he's on the chip in fifth gear. Uh, let's check in on Cody McIllwain. That is strange to me. Oh, Cody McIllwain running in sixth gear, which I would fully expect. What it won't show you is where their weight jacker and roll bars are set, but we'll head back up and check on Nathan Graham. But yeah, Nathan Graham running in fifth gear. And like I said, for most of the time around the track, he is on the chip. That's a new one. But hey, we're on lap number 40 of our scheduled 100 here tonight. Nathan Graham continues to lead, and he has maintained a lead of about 1.2 seconds. So what he is doing is working for him.
That lead's actually grown to 1.2. He's steadily, less than a tenth lap, but
yeah,
he has definitely been pulling away from Cody.
Oh, I got more music playing in my headphones. I don't know what this music's about, though.
Oh, another donation.
Oh, hey!
Joe, yeah, with a donation, $10. Greatly appreciate that, Joe.
Yeah. Joe's been a big supporter of ours. He runs with Indy Autosports. I think there's 73 teammates on Indy Autosports. Because every time they go to thank their teammates, man, it's like a roll call or something. But man, we've enjoyed having him be a part of Goat Locker Racing. Here comes Nathan Graham down pit road for a green flag stop. I just don't know what's going on here tonight, Jamie. That'll turn the lead over for the first time here this evening to Cody McIllwain, but back to Indy Autosport. Indy Autosports does a lot of really cool stuff as well. They've been a big supporter of ours and raced in a lot of our series. Trevor McManus, Mike Browning, Jake Ham, Nathan Summerville, Regis Clark, of course Joe Yakes. I don't know. Have I named them all yet?
Scott Rankin, who unfortunately couldn't be here.
Scott Rankin.
Racing this race
yeah.
tonight, but apparently he's having issues.
Yep.
He is a self-proclaimed professional
That's right.
IndyCar driver, so
that's right.
Really missing out. And Joe has clarified that it's only 70.
But I tell you, it's always a lot of fun when Goat Locker Racing and Indy Autosport get together because we always have some of the best races out there. Very competitive races, and we have a blast racing around each other. So thanks, Joe, for tuning in. Thanks for all the support from you and from Indy Autosport. Love having you guys be a part of the Goat Locker Racing family as well. Except for Trevor McManus. Nobody likes that guy. Cody McIllwain continues. I was just going to leave it there for effect. Cody McIllwain continues to lead here this evening. He's got his teammate Ryan Pendleton right behind him. And then we go back and take a look at Greg Swerve and Sherman right now running in that third position. And again, he called his shot. He said podium finish. So he's sitting in that podium spot right now. Alex Cruz running in fourth. There's old Lanford Nation in fifth position. Tommy Cook running back in the sixth position. Jake Ellingson running in seventh. Again, what a gutsy performance here this evening. Had an accident a couple days ago at work. Ended up having to have surgery on his finger today. Got done with that. Got loaded up on some pain medication and said, the heck with it. Let me get out here behind the wheel of this car. Looks like he got a little loose there. Gathered the car back up. He continues around the track. Nathan Graham did not lose a lap. He is in eighth position. There's Jim Kaufman going around Jake Ellingson right now. Anthony Radel runs back in 10th. There's Eddie Smith, who is running in the 11th position. Mark Holyfield, who got back out on track, and he now runs in the 12th position. So got repairs made to that car. We'll go back up front and check it. His teammates playing games with each other. They're playing this, the bob and weave game. Oh, oh, yep. And Ryan got real tight there in that dirty air. We had a team practice last week, and we were doing the same thing to each other the entire time. But Ryan Pendleton makes a really good move down on the inside. Somebody has crashed. The leaders
Oh
split them.
no!
And Mark Holyfield has crashed one more time, folks. Somebody got the over or under on how many times Mark's going to crash tonight?
Uh,
Go back and take a look at what happened to Mark here.
guess what? The racing's starting to get good.
I'm pretty sure Mark is. This has got to be. Yeah, he gets on the rumple strips, and around you go. Luckily, the leader is able to split him there. Tough break for driver number 76 here this evening.
News. Catherine has now added a garage camera to our fancy schmancy garage door opener that connects to Wi-Fi. So now I can just turn that on and stare at Pearl.
All right, you got to run that by me one more time. I was typing a message.
Oh my goodness.
You got some sort of
Catherine added a camera, a garage camera, to her fancy garage door opener that connects to Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So now I can access the camera and I can just sit here and stare.
Oh, that's just. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, man.
Yeah, this won't get any more work.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you got to be missing her for sure. All righty. Well, Mark Holyfield crashed.
Got another donation.
What kind of
another $20 from Mama Ellingson.
Thank you so much.
She's definitely gone out of her way in this fundraiser.
Yeah, absolutely. Ellingson's have been a huge supporter of Go Lacquer Racing since the very beginning. We are one of the sponsors for Pagan as she races in the Bandolero series up there. So we've got Lacquer Racing on the hood of her car. And apparently we now are on another driver's car out there as well. As they were at the racetrack, he noticed the Goat Locker Racing, and I believe Mama Ellingson talked to him about what Goat Locker Racing was and what we stand for and what we're doing. And he asked if he could run our decal. Mama Ellingson reached out to me, and I'm like, hell yeah. We're more than happy to. If you want to slap Goat Locker on the side of your race car, your minivan, your bicycle, we don't. Yeah, put it out there. We're good. Hey, go out there and get a Goat Locker Racing tattoo.
Yeah, that was actually our very own Nick Lindbergh.
Ah, nice. So your garage door opener's got like a camera on it. I don't have that fancy. I mean,
no, the garage door opener doesn't have a camera. The garage door opener connects to Wi-Fi, and it's part of this MyQ system.
Yeah, I got that.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
So she ordered a camera that
got it.
Works in conjunction with it.
Got it. Yeah, I have the whole MyQ system thing as well for my garage, and it's actually quite nice because you just pop up on your phone and open and close your garage doors and all those types of things. I don't have any fancy cameras out there or any of that other kind of stuff, but as these cars are going to stack up 2 by 2, Jamie, we are coming up on halfway in our race here tonight, and I got a feeling we're gonna get some more really good green flag racing here.
Yeah, it looked like it was settling in. But, things happen.
Yeah, they do.
Really curious to know seemed odd for Nate Graham to head down pit road at that point in time, but um,
Again, it works out for him because he cycles up to the lead as everybody else came down pit road under caution. He had made his stop under green flag, so worked out for him, I guess. So move driver number 6 back to the lead here. Pace car is off. And we're back underway. Nathan Graham leads us back to the green flag. He's going to have Cody McIllwain and Ryan Pendleton right behind him. Well, Ryan Pendleton going to make a move underneath. Maybe not make a move underneath Cody McIllwain. Thinks better of it. And hopefully these guys maintain a little patience here. Let this thing get sorted out. Nathan Graham with Cody McIllwain with a big run coming down the backstretch. Takes advantage of it. Send Cody McIllwain to the lead. Cody's starting to get a handle on this thing here. And that's another bad sign for the crowd, too. Cody gets this thing figured out. He's pretty bad fast in anything you put him behind the wheel of.
Yeah, what we did see on that last run, got later in that run, that's the longest green flag run we've had tonight. The guy went along, right? Pendleton and caught Cody and was passing him for the lead when the caution came out. So, seeing Ryan, he's been up front and he really continues to show that he is fast over the long run.
Oh, it looks like Tommy Cook is on pit. Oh, Tommy Cook has crashed. He is trying to get to his pit box here and trying to crab walk this car. I think he's in his pit box. He is. Looks like he had a fast repair left, so he is going to get back underway. And Mark Holyfield has crashed again. Well, all right. Well, there's that. That'll probably take him out for the night as he has crashed way too many times here tonight. And that car is all screwed up again, so we'll head back up in front and check in on Cody McIllwain.
We got a good race going here from Cody, Nate, and Brian. Colt Lanford not too far back running it before. Right now, again, these three drivers here at the front have been class of the field tonight.
Cody McIllwain continues to lead here tonight, and he's got Nathan Graham right behind him. There's Ryan Pendleton as well. Colton Lanford, Lanford Nation running in 4th position. Alex Cruz, again, he's had an up and down night, but he now sits in 5th position. There's old Greg Swervin Sherman in 6th. Jake Ellingson running back at 7th position right now. Jim Kaufman in 8th. There's Eddie Smith. He runs back in 9th position, only 1 lap down at this point in time. So still got a fighting chance there. Radel 1 lap down, and I believe Tommy Cook is also just 1 lap down. Head back up front here again and check out our drivers. Cody McIllwain has stepped out to a little bit of a lead at this point in time. He is up 4/10 over Nathan Graham. Ryan Pendleton just under a second back of our leader. Colton Lanford about 2 seconds back. Alex Cruz about 3. So top 5 running about 3 seconds apart from one another. We are now on lap 56 of our scheduled 100 here tonight. Been a rough start to the race with a lot of cautions and a lot of wrecked cars, but I think these guys are finally getting some things figured out, Jamie.
Yeah, I was just sitting here thinking how I'd really like to know what Nate Graham's going through right now, trying to make adjustments to that car. Um, you know, trying to gain on Cody here, which kind of has. He's now within 3 tenths of Cody. As Cody tries to break the draft.
Okay. All righty. I'll be back in 1 second. All righty. As we stay up front here, we continue to watch Cody McIllwain lead. He's got Nathan Graham right on his tail. Ryan Pendleton continues to run in 3rd position right now. Yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense then. Well, hopefully I came across race comms there. We'll see what happens.
I'm not sure. Definitely came across here.
Okay, well,
okay.
Yeah.
Usually Mark's listening in on the stream, but glad he's not, so.
Yeah.
Oh. Graham went to the outside. Big Cody. Power move there.
Yes, there's a big challenge for the lead here. Nathan Graham moving him up to the lead as he makes that move to the outside.
That was a strong move right there.
Yes, sir.
You don't see outside moves pulled off too often here on this track. It's really tough to make that outside work in these short shoots, whatever you want to call them. You really kind of work your way underneath them. Pass that way. It's gone.
Checking on a couple of our other drivers right now. There's Anthony Radel. Running back in 8th position right now, 1 lap down. There's Tommy Cook right there running 1 lap down in that number 200 car. Jake Ellingson sitting on pit road right now. Not sure exactly what happened to him. But he sits there on pit road. So, tough break for Jake here tonight. So he is now 4 laps down. And it seems that Jake has had the call of the night as just hurting too bad from his hand surgery today. So appreciate him coming out here and gutting it out for as long as he did. I know he wanted to be out here and racing all night long, but man, really proud of the effort here tonight, man, and glad he at least could come out here and turn some laps for a while. Nate Graham continues to lead here tonight. He has grown his lead to about 0.8 of a second at this point in time. Ryan Pendleton has fallen back almost 2 seconds. Cody McIllwain sitting there in 2nd position. Alex Cruz running in 4th right now. Lanford Nation sitting back in 5th. As Stay under green right now. And again, as everybody can kind of see on the screen, we are up to $1,245 raised for Veterans 48 for the month of May, which is absolutely outstanding. We'll talk about it a few more times here tonight, but we could not be more happy and more proud to be able to do that for Veterans 48. And like Jamie said a little bit earlier, can't do it without all the love and support we get from all of our fans, our drivers, their families. It is just so awesome to be a part of this and see it kind of grow over the, well, a little over a year now, Jamie.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, it's just kind of humbling to see this get pulled off yet again. Kind of hard to put it in words, really.
And as we got everybody kind of sorted out right now, Nathan Graham continues to lead. Cody McIllwain back there in second position. We'll check in on driver number 23, Ryan Pendleton, as he runs in third position. And again, he has dropped 2.5 seconds back at this point in time. So fighting some handling issues in that car right now.
I gotta say, it's really surprising me to see Ryan drop off. He was so good on the long run.
And he's losing about a tenth and a half each lap at this point in time.
I mean, I don't know if that's coming from the fact that maybe he lost the draft. Cody's able to stay with Nate in the draft. I'm not really sure, but definitely not the same kind of run that Ryan had.
I think I see what's
some fuel strategy thing.
Yeah, we'll take a look here and see where everybody's running at. There's Nathan Graham. We'll grab his in. Still runs in fifth gear. There's Cody McIllwain running back in second position. Yeah, and I had a suspicion there. Ryan Pendleton's running a different fuel map right now, and you can just tell by the RPMs. Because as you see him go through the corner here and getting back up on the straightaway, probably giving away his strategy right now. He probably doesn't want to talk about it. But he's only getting up to about 11,200. And let's compare that to his teammate right now, Cody McIllwain, who is getting, reaching those RPMs in the corners.
Back under caution.
Yep, and we're back under caution here. Okay. And Mark Holyfield has crashed again. So apparently he got it towed back, got fixed, gets loose, and crashes the car again. Alrighty. Same song, different lap. So might have to take a break here and, we'll leave the sound rolling here for a minute, but let me take care of a couple quick things here. So we will be right back. Alrighty. We probably should have like commercials set up or something so we could actually like step away or whatever the case may be. But
yeah, good idea.
We're always full of them in the moment, and then we hang up our headsets at the end of the night and we're like, that was a long night, and don't think twice about it really.
But Cruise Classics commercial, Jamframe Promotions commercial, Gale Insurance Advisors, all kinds of things.
Yeah.
148.
Things to think about when we get things spun back up, because really here we'll watch these green flag stops. It looks like everybody's coming down pit road here under caution, and I'm even confused about what's going on.
Well, How far can these cars go on a full tank of fuel? I really don't have a clue.
My gut is telling me 43 laps or something like that.
So they
So,
just drifting his pit stall.
so they'll definitely be able to make it from this point to the end, and I'm sure that's why everybody came down pit road here. Um, they know they can make it to the end, so might as well come grab them.
I'm guessing no more messing with fuel maps and stuff like that. It's gonna be go
No,
time here.
yeah, it is definitely going to be go time here. But yeah, as I was just getting ready to say, a lot of things here at Goat Locker Racing getting ready to wind down. We've got 2 weeks left in the Truck Series before we crown a champion. We've got a couple weeks left in the ARCA Series on Sunday. We've had to move a couple races around because we do a race on Sundays, and last Sunday was the All-Star race, and everybody wanted to watch that, so we postponed that race. Well, this Sunday is the Coca-Cola 600, so we'll postpone one more time. So the ARCA Series is going to run, I think, another 3 weeks, but not including this week. Super Late Models is down to its last couple races as well. Next Gen Series, the Cruising Classics Next Gen Series is going to continue to run. We're only 4 races in of our 6, so we've got 6 more races to go with a midway break there. So some of these series are going to start to wind down, which is a good thing. Give everybody a little bit of a break here over the summer and let them enjoy. And then we'll spin things back up in the fall. Get the it's still unbelievable to think about it. It's going to be season number 4 of the Truck Series, Jamie.
Wow, kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be season 3 of the super late models. So I mean, we're starting to, yeah, it's kind of crazy, kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Get
we'll
a
start.
little longevity here. I mean, some leagues don't even make it past the season. So, I mean, we've seen a league really not make it past the first race.
That's true. That's so true. But again, a lot of time, energy, and effort goes into this. Um, you know, not just on me and Jamie's behalf. I mean, yeah, we put a lot of time, energy, and effort into it, but we do so because it's our way of giving back to the veteran community and those people that those friends and families that support the veteran community as well. Police officers, firefighters, first responders. So it's a lot of fun for us, but there's a lot of effort that goes in behind the scenes from Mama Ellingson and all that she does to keep things rocking and rolling to, a lot of the stuff guys are doing behind the scenes. Jake Ellingson, who started up a brand new series for us, the ARCA series, and has been running that and helps us out with a lot of different things. The Goat Locker Racing team in itself is always out here in full support of, all the different series and charity races. So we get big thanks to those guys as well. But yeah, you're right. I mean, we've seen a lot of leagues fail pretty quickly, but we're getting ready to run. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a lot of races.
Got a Mike D'Amico sighting in the chat.
Hey,
See
what's up,
him
champ?
out here. Along.
Oh, and we're back under green here. Nathan Graham with a great restart there. Ryan Pendleton and Cody McIllwain battle side by side for second place. Oh, and they touch!
Oh no! Oh no!
And the teammates take each other out. Oh, Ryan Pendleton. Oh, and I'm not sure who came in there and piled into that. Ryan Pendleton should be able to get that car back. Cody McIllwain will easily get back to pit road. A lot of body damage, but all the tires are still hanging on it. Ryan Pendleton's got the wobbly tire syndrome going on.
Got a wobbly right front and a down right rear.
But we'll be able to get there without having to tow, so he will definitely stay on the lead lap. And I believe both of those cars definitely have a fast repair left, if not both fast repairs left. And it looks like The other car that got involved there and kind of piled in was Anthony Radel, and he has lost his left front. I don't know how many fast repairs he's been through here this evening, so he might be parked on pit road here for a while. Nope, he gets it in there. Oh. Oh, nope,
Oh
he
my
does have a
goodness.
fast
Oh my
repair.
goodness. Ryan has now picked up the cone. He's taking with him down pit road.
Good job, Ryan.
Cone. Oh no! And he buries it. He buries it into
Nope,
the
nope,
inside wall.
nope, nope, not quite
There
yet.
we go.
No, he's going to be too far out of the box. Nope. Ah, there you go. Just keep wiggling it. Nope, not go back.
Oh,
Oh,
don't get DQ'd.
this is painful to watch.
It is.
Right there. There you go.
He got it.
Boom. There we go. Fast repair in full effect right there.
Oh, he's gonna be mad at us, but I am so glad we got that.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad we got that on, too. Taking out cones, can't get in his pit box. What's the matter with that guy? Oh, I think he's going to go a lap down. He does go a lap down. He is, yep, he is going to be a lap down at this point in time. We are on lap number 73 of our scheduled 100 here tonight. Thanks to everybody that has tuned in and hung out with us. It's been entertaining. Oh. Boy, I bet you some of these drivers right now are just wanting this thing to be over.
Yeah. So Nathan Graham up there at the front really just like it. Sure, he's calling his crew chief looking for weather reports right now.
Lights are still on the pace car, so we'll go around one more time here. Got Jake Ellingson in the stream right now yelling at his teammate. Wondering why he took Cody out of the race. Well, didn't take him out of the race, but trust me, teammates will wreck teammates. Me and Ryan have a long history together. Mainly me wrecking him, but he did take me out of the last charity race. Which was an absolute blast. Those asphalt sprint cars were so much fun. And I was having an absolute blast in them. Won the heat race there, and was having a really good regular race. And maybe we can get enough interest in, put one of those asphalt sprint car races back together again. Because it was a lot of fun, and for a lot of us, and I know Jamie, you're the same way. I'm just such a fan of racing. Put me behind something different and give me a challenge. And it just kind of gets me excited and want to get after it. And that's what it was with those asphalt sprints, man. It's just something new, something different. It was kind of exciting, So hopefully we can do something else like that again.
Absolutely. I mean, we're in charge. We can pretty much do whatever we want.
That's a solid point. We kind of own this thing, and we decide to throw a race together. I guess we decide to throw a race together. We're paying the bills around here. Colton Lanford has moved his car up into second place right now. You can see Alex Cruz in third, Jim Kaufman in fourth, Swerve and Sherman up there to fifth. So, hey.
I don't think Colton Lanford has had any issues at all tonight. I
No.
don't remember him having any problems. So he should still have both his fast pairs sitting really good.
Alex,
Anybody else was to have.
yeah, lead these guys. Woo. Alex Cruz throws it down in there. He just slides up. Jeez, a beat, man. He tried to put a block on, or slide up in front of Colton Lanford. He wasn't able to do it. Now tucks in behind him. Oh, that's some crazy racing right there. Woo-wee.
Yeah, and once again, we're seeing the outside work really well here. Something you typically see.
Now, we are 3/4 of the way through the race here tonight. 25 laps left to go. We are on lap number 76. Nathan Graham, our pole sitter here tonight, back out to the point. He is pulling away from Colton Lanford right now. Let's take a look at Alex Cruz running back there in that third position. Still don't really understand that picture Alex has. It's like a glamour shot looking. I don't really get it, Jamie. I don't know. All right. But we love him around here. There's old Greg Swervin Sherman running in fourth position in the Black Pug, which I still never understood either. But again, it's Greg's world. We're all just living in it. There's Jim Kaufman running back in fifth position right now. Nice to see Jim up into the top five. Cody McIllwain back there in sixth position after getting in a tangle up with his teammate Ryan Pendleton. There's Tommy.
Ryan actually went 2 laps there.
Ryan is back in the pits here with a tore up car, so he must have gotten into the wall and had to tow. Yep, there goes the fast repair. And he's going to get back out there. So, tough break for driver number 23 as the last handful of laps have not been kind to him. Looks like Eddie Smith is taking his car to the garage as well. So, the war of attrition is happening here. Now we have 4 cars out of the race. 3 cars out of the race. 4. Jake Ellingson is technically out of the race, but he's still sitting on pit road. It still shows him in the pits.
And, I don't know if we've really talked about it a whole lot tonight. You might have mentioned it at the beginning. I don't remember, but these guys aren't just racing for the fun of it here tonight. I mean, the winner's going to get a hat. They're also going to get $50. And what the second place get? I believe it's 30, right?
Yes, sir.
30 and then 20 to third place. So there's money on the line here, folks.
Yeah, there's
now, Nate Graham, Colt Lanford, and Alex Cruz are in the money.
Alex Cruz making a move to the outside of Colton Lanford as we're looking at things from the chopper cam here. Get everybody a different view, but yeah, move Alex Cruz up into second position. Colton Lanford back there in third. I've got too much time on my hands now. I'm just going to start playing with cameras and stuff. Ryan Pendleton now 3 laps down. Tough break as he was looking to be one of the favorites here tonight as he led a lot of laps early.
Which I one caution wouldn't have come out because Brian looked like he was setting up for some fuel strategy, and I'd have liked to have seen that play out.
Nathan Graham is absolutely checking out at this point in time. He has grown his lead to over 2.2 seconds. Colton Lanford and Alex Cruz running pretty close together right there. There's old Greg Swervin Sherman sitting in fourth position. Needs to pick up one more if he's going to call his shot and finish on the podium here tonight.
Running good, so.
There's Cody McIllwain running back at the fifth position. Chip Kaufman, I'm telling you, having a solid night here tonight, running in sixth. So is Tommy Cook, man. Good to see Tommy and Jim come out here tonight. Man, I got him running in seventh position. There's Anthony Radel running back in eighth position, 1 lap down. We'll head back up front here and check in on Nathan Graham as he has grown his lead to 2.6 seconds now. So laps continue to wind down. Coming up on 18 laps left here to go tonight in our Veterans 48 250 charity race. Again, we appreciate everybody that has stopped by to check it out, everybody that has donated to the cause, and of course to the drivers that came out here tonight. Some of them probably leaving a little bit frustrated. We have had absolute chaos and carnage on the track here tonight. Watch as the laps continue to wind down here, and Nathan Graham continues to pull away. He is up over 3 seconds over second place Alex Cruz. Alex Cruz got about 3/10 on Colton Lanford right now. Greg Sherman about 3 seconds back of that third position. 17 laps left to go here tonight. And as we kind of wind down some of these laps, I do want to give a shout out to a lot of our other great sponsors that have been with us the entire time as well. Jam Printing and Promotions, which is a great veteran-owned business right here in Indianapolis. As you could probably tell by their name, they do a lot of promotional items. The first round of Goat Locker Racing hats, they actually did for us. And they've been a huge supporter of ours and done a lot of great stuff with us. And we do truly appreciate them. We have Gill Insurance Advisors, another one of the sponsors has been with us for quite some time. You'll see in a lot of the races, Alex Cruz runs the Gill Insurance Advisors number 5 in the Truck Series and in the Next Gen Series. And Jamie, you ran the Gill Insurance colors there for a while yourself.
Yeah, now we've picked up with the Travis Beard. Red Beard. That was Travis Lee Designs out of Red Beard Graphics company. But yeah, I mean, it's always great to run any of our sponsors colors out there.
Yeah, we've been able to do a lot with them, and obviously, again, we talked about a lot of Cruising Classics. And, need to head over to cruisingclassics.com and check out the inventory that they have because they. I'm a car guy. Jamie's a car guy. If you're a car person, you got to go check it out. They have some of the coolest cars around sitting in their inventory right now. I'm still waiting on my car to get delivered. I thought the whole thing of this sponsorship thing is we got a free car of our choice. That's what was in the contract, Jamie. Have you gotten your free car yet?
I have not.
All right. Well, we'll have to get that sorted out. And somebody is limping their car around here. That is Cody McIllwain, who has limped his car back to pit road. Front left is missing. Nose cone is kind of, we're going to call that, he's going to try to take the right front off as well. I think he's going to have some difficulties getting into his pit. No, he got it in there. Is Cody McIllwain out of fast repairs? I believe that he, nope. That car just reset there. Oh, there it goes. Nose back on. Well, I don't know. He's blinking in and out on me here. Go back in and check in on our leader, Nathan Graham. Nathan Graham continues to lead here tonight. He has pulled away to almost a 5-second lead with 13 laps left here to go.
I'll be honest, I wasn't sure we were going to ever hear that. 13 laps left to go.
I know.
Nate was pulled away.
Cody McIllwain has taken his car to the trailer. And he is out of the race here tonight. Down to 12 laps left to go to finish this thing out. Our Veterans 48 250 from Indianapolis Motor Speedway. That's been a very unique and different race. We've seen a lot of guys have a lot of issues here tonight. Some of the top drivers that we have out there, Cody McIllwain, Ryan Pendleton, Eddie Smith, all having multiple issues here tonight that took their car to the trailer. Nathan Graham continues to lead here. Alex Cruz running back in that second position. He's got a decent little lead over Colton Lanford right now, and there's old Greg Swervin Sherman in the number 24 running in fourth. Jim Kaufman's going to round out our top 5 here tonight. Well, I say that, and here comes Tommy Cook to make the move on him.
I've been watching the lap times between Greg Sherman and Colton Langford. Oh, Uncle Greggy is making some ground up for the top 3. We'll see if he's going to pull the Babe Ruth tonight or not.
Jim Kaufman able to hang on to that 5th position right now, held off and charging Tommy Cook. And we got 10 laps left to go. There's Anthony Radial running back in 7th position. We'll check in on. I thought we were going to check in on. No, I think Ryan Pendleton has wrecked again. I do not see him on track anymore.
Again, watch Greg Sherman. Not only has he made up ground on Colton Lanford, he's been faster than our leader.
Oh, we'll keep an eye on him for sure, but yep, it is.
He's a ways back with less than 10 laps to go. He had a tick faster than Nate Graham over the last 7 laps.
Greg Sherman has fallen back to 6th position. He is wrecked.
Oh my! Come on, Uncle Greggy.
He has got the floppy tire syndrome. Oh man, this has been wild. Ryan Pendleton has confirmed he is out of the race, taking that car to the hauler after one too many accidents here this evening. Greg Sherman's going to be able to limp this thing back around, but not going to be able to call a shot here tonight, Jamie. As he goes a lap down.
I was watching it so closely. I just knew he was going to make that pass. And,
so that'll leave.
Get to talk to him, but I guess he just couldn't stand the success.
That'll leave only 5 cars on the lead lap here tonight. Woo-wee. It's winding down, Jamie. It's winding down. Well, I've had a lot of fun hanging out with everybody here tonight. It's been an absolute blast. Sometimes when you get in some of these races, you just kind of laugh about it a little bit, enjoy it, and really understand we're out here for a much bigger purpose, and that's to raise awareness for Veterans 48 and to raise funds. And really, oftentimes, the audience doesn't really get to hear what's going on in the team chats and those types of things. But one of the biggest things that we love so much about Goat Locker Racing is just the community that it's built. The friendships, the brotherhood, and all those types of things. And a lot of us guys we look forward to not only get out here racing, but getting out here and racing with our teammates. Jamie, Team Goat Locker has been together for, me and you've been together for 20-something years. But, you look at the core of the team. Cody McIllwain's been on our team for, gosh, it has to have been a year now, right?
Oh, it's been a couple years. Cody was part of the team back Brooke Scrub.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
And say with Alex Cruz, we used to race with Alex Cruz over in Brooke Scrub, and then when we decided to kind of branch off and bring some people over, we asked Alex to come over and join the team, and he absolutely did. So we've been racing with Alex for about the same amount of time as well. And then Jake Ellickson, when we started broadcasting the ARCA races over there in the original Rebel series, we used to kind of poke fun because he didn't have a paint scheme, and we said it in a couple of our broadcasts that, hey, if he was willing to run a Goat Locker racing car, we'd throw one on there for him. He agreed to it, and we just kind of struck up a good, kind of friendship from there, and he came on board to the team and has been absolutely invaluable helping us out over at Goat Locker Racing. And then somebody else has died. I see Carnage.
Crash, but it's not brought out the caution, so we gotta stay green.
Yeah. Oh, that is Anthony Radel. I don't know if he's going to be able to get that car back to pit road. I mean, it is now he's in the grass and he is not going to be able to move. You'll have to take a tow. But yeah, we brought Jake Ellingson on board, and he's had a lot of fun with him, and watched him grow into a really good driver here nowadays. And then we had Ryan Pendleton reach out to us, who serves in the Navy, and of course that's what we're all about. So brought him on board. So it's a fun team to race with, and like I said, that's while some of the times the races aren't the best and they don't go the way you want them to go. Each and every night, I mean, we look forward to getting together just as friends, as teammates, to get out here and compete together.
Nathan Graham on board. Nathan don't really run with this much, really, well, really at all of the stock car stuff. It's not his style of racing, but he's definitely part of Goat Locker when it comes to the endurance races. So, put on a great race for him here tonight.
Oh yeah, he is. He's well, he was out to 5 seconds, and now all of a sudden Alex Cruz is closed within. He's
yeah,
2.5
Alex
back.
and Colton.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Nate Graham right now, but he's going to need to be able to hang on to this at least for a couple more laps.
Thinking he might have just saw his huge lead and just decided to back it off to be safe because really everybody on the lead lap is making up ground on him. But again, get the white flag or is that coming up?
Nope, 2 laps left to go here.
So definitely not enough time for anybody to catch him. I think he's just playing it safe, being cautious, doesn't want to wreck the car like he did earlier in the race and throw this win away. Cole Lanford was making up a lot of ground on Alex Cruz. I thought we might see a pass here for second place, but it kind of lost a little bit here over that last one.
Alex Cruz is
solidly in third place.
It's down under 2 seconds now, so he must be in some sort of big fuel-saving mode. But we'll watch this last lap here as Nathan Graham continues to lead here tonight. Alex Cruz running in second position, Colton Lanford in third, Jim Kaufman in fourth, and Tommy Cook, the last car on the lead lap, running in fifth position. So he heads down into turn 3 for the final time. Through the short chute, down into turn 4. Should be able to just coast it at this point in time if fuel's an issue. As he comes down the front stretch, Nathan Graham will win the Veterans 48 250 here tonight. Alex Cruz finishing back there in second position. And Colton Lanford's going to take that last podium finish here tonight in third.
$50 and a Good Locker Racing hat. Congratulations, Nathan Graham. And another thing, I'm not sure if we've talked about it, but we are giving away a hat to one lucky viewer. So make sure to stick around until the conclusion of driver interviews. Give a hat away. Don't go nowhere, folks.
Hang out with us just a little bit longer.
Got all the names in the pool to be drawn, so
yeah, as we see Nathan Graham bringing it down here. He just bring it down pit road. Why is he bringing it down pit road?
He did. Well, he's not a noble guy.
He doesn't know what he's supposed to be doing right now?
No.
He's just going to park it. Who does that after winning a 250-mile race at Indianapolis Motor Speedway? Tell me, he's just going to park it.
Nate Graham, that's who. Does he even know he's supposed to get interviewed?
I don't know, man. This could be all kinds of crazy right now because I see Colton Lanford up in the general channel right now hanging out with Jim Kaufman. I do see Alex still down in the Goat Locker Racing team channel. He's the last one left in there. But I don't see Nate Graham anywhere. Oh, Nate Graham's rolling again. No, he's not. Yeah, he is. I don't know where Nate Graham's going. I mean, this might as well end this way. Oh, he's gonna do donuts in the short shoot between 1 and 2. That's a good place to celebrate. I mean, I would be doing it on the Yard of Bricks, but that's me. I mean, this has just been a wild night. It might as well end, kind of wildly here tonight. I do not see Nate Graham anywhere at this point in time, but Colton Lanford is waiting back in the waiting room for us. So let's go ahead and talk to Colton Lanford. Hey, Colton, it's Pat and Jamie up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Well, that was a grueling race with a lot of cautions and everything like that, but you managed to get that car number 25 up into the podium finish, man. So just take me through your race here tonight and how you were able to navigate all the different things to finish here in third.
Well, it was a good race between me and Cruz near the end there. All race long, I just got really lucky not to get collected in everybody else's mishaps. But no, it was a great race from everybody. I do feel bad for Mark. He was just having a lot of issues tonight. But yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm like sweating like a pig. My VR has basically been making me way too hot here.
Colton, man, you're gonna bring home I remember $20, is it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so Colton, you in the money tonight, man. A top three finish. Come a long way since we were calling races for you over there in the Magic Monzo Legend Series and stuff. And glad to see a good run from you here tonight. Did you expect this kind of finish here? You comfortable with these Indy cars or what?
Not really. No, I was full pedal to the metal on just trying to burn up as much gas as I could to catch up to Cruz there. Honestly, I thought I was going to get wrecked out really early on tonight, but no, great race. Real happy with my pit strategy. I literally only had like 0.2 laps left of fuel when I crossed the line.
Oh man, I'm glad everything worked out for you. And great run for you tonight. I want to say you were probably the cleanest driver in the field tonight. I mean, even Nate Graham had an issue early on that he had to come from. So great run for you tonight. Anybody you'd like to thank? Shout out, sponsor.
Big shout out to Veterans 48 for putting this broadcast together. Same with GLR, of course. Love you guys. Lanford Nation loves you guys. I'm just happy to go 2 races in a row with a podium finish. And thank you to the Ellingsons. Sorry for Jake, but thank you, Pagan. Thank you, Mom Ellingson. Truly appreciate all the support y'all have given me. And big shout out to my best friend Gage and his girlfriend for rooting me on tonight as well. Without any other people I just talked to, I don't think I would have made it.
Well, I tell you what, Lanford Nation's going to be popping bottles all night long. Driver number 25 brings it home on a podium here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Good job, buddy, man. Glad you came out and had some fun with us here tonight. Can't wait to see you whenever you get behind one of the wheels over here at Goat Locker Racing, man. But get out there and celebrate this finish here tonight.
Appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your night, and thanks for again.
All right, buddy. There you go. Colton Lanford, leader of Lanford Nation. Almost sounds like a cult, doesn't it?
I think they are.
Yeah, it could be. All right, let's grab a hold of Alex Cruz here. Alex, Pat, and Jamie up in the booth. You got a copy?
I got you guys. What's up?
A good friend of mine always said, "Mary and helicopters," but that's what's up. Different story for a different time. All right, so moving on from there, man. I mean, obviously tonight was something different for everybody. Running the Indy cars here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, man, did we see a lot of drivers have all kinds of issues here tonight. Quite a few drivers wrecking out, but you were able to kind of keep the car together. I know you got involved in a couple things too, but just take us through your race here tonight and how you were able to bring it home in second position.
Yeah, the first half of the race, it's kind of rough with the cautions and everything coming out, and luckily, well, I used both my fast repairs and early on, and so I was hoping I could just make it to the end, and I did, but I felt bad for Ryan and Cody there toward the end. They got each other or got into each other there, but um, uh, it was really about air, to be honest. I mean, I know me and Colton were battling pretty good there, and it seemed like if I was behind him, if he took the preferred line, on the inside, uh, if I would run a lane higher, I can keep up with him and get a good run on him. And that's how I passed him a couple of times, and I try to keep him behind him or keep him behind me. I see what line he was running and just try to stay in his wake, and it kind of worked. Um, but it was good racing with him. And I don't know what was going on there at the end with Nathan. I mean, I was catching him. I know he was like 5 seconds ahead of me, and I was toward the end, last lap or two. It was down to a second and a half almost. And I don't know if he was saving or what, but I thought I could, if I can get to him and get in his draft, I thought I could do something. Try to do something with the air, but just not enough time. But it was a good race.
Hey, Alex, man, congratulations on that second place finish and winning yourself a nice cold $30 from us. So,
Oh yeah,
great job here tonight. Yeah. You guys all forgot about you racing
that's
for some money, didn't you?
that's a case or two, right?
Yeah.
I like it. So, what kind of adjustments were you able to make?
I didn't really do too much. I was kind of learning on the fly what Cody and Ryan were talking about in the chat, and I can't remember too much. On the uh, caution laps, I turned my engine map all the way up to 8 and try to save a little bit of fuel, but I was just kind of learning on the fly there. I couldn't tell you one way or the other.
Yeah, congratulations. Strong second place finish. Great run tonight. Way to represent GLR. Anybody like to thank? Shout out sponsors.
You guys, of course. We can't do this without y'all. And Veterans 48. It's what we're doing this tonight for is for those guys, and that's the big deal here. So just shout out to them.
Awesome, Alex, man. I mean, been some good racing for you here recently. Won last week in the Next Gen Series there at Talladega, which was an awesome race. Or actually, it was this week. I don't know. I'm confused. And then a great finish here tonight in our Veterans 48 250, man. Thanks for coming out, man. And congratulations on that second place finish, and the check's in the mail.
All right. Appreciate it, guys.
All right. See you, buddy.
All right. We'll see y'all.
All righty.
Winner up here.
Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and grab a little Nathan Graham here, our race winner here tonight. Hey, Nate.
Hey, what's going on?
You, man. You had an eventful night from taking the pole here tonight to some early troubles and different pit strategies and all kinds of craziness, but there at the end proved to be the dominant car. So congratulations on the win, man. Just take us through your race here tonight.
Yeah, so pole was cool, but then I didn't really know what to do with the pit strategy. So I kind of got duped by Ryan and Cody. Thought they were going to go pit. It was too early. I pit, and that kind of messed up originally my race strategy. A lot of caution flags, had some trouble there in the beginning, and then I kind of got lucky a little bit, I think, just with where the caution flags hit, and I ended up my last pit barely being able to make it with the gas, and that's why I was slowing up at the end there, trying to lift into every turn because I wasn't sure if I was going to make it.
So we get our answer. Trying to save fuel. That's where it got closer at the end, but you still had it well in control. So Nate, let's see. You talk about you definitely had an eventful night. Kind of took off a little early on that initial start.
Yeah,
then you got duped on fuel strategy. I chalked it up to, you don't do a whole lot of oval racing, but Ryan told me, you've been doing a lot lately, so that raises another question. You've been racing so much oval lately. Why are you not racing in the GLR series?
Oh, I'm ready to get in there now because I wasn't doing oval much. Obviously, I was doing road, but I like oval now, so I'm ready to get into there. I need to learn a lot about the pitch stuff. That's for sure.
Oh man, you're always welcome, as you know. So definitely come on out. But man, congratulations for winning the Veterans 48 250 here tonight. We have exceeded goal. Where were we at now, Pat? 1245, you said?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's awesome.
So $1,245.
Dang,
you're a
very
big
cool.
part of that. All of our viewers and stuff. So thanks to everybody. Thanks to you. So man, again, you also pull off $50 from us too for winning this thing tonight, plus a hat. Man, this is an unbelievable night for you.
That's a good night, guys. That's a really good night. I appreciate it. Thanks for putting this on, and what an awesome event it is to be helping out the disabled veterans like that. And Veterans 48 event's cool, man. I really appreciate it. Been an honor to join it.
Well, thank you for coming out and running this race tonight. Again, congratulations for winning. Anybody you want to thank? Shout out sponsors.
I don't have any sponsors. My brother was helping me at the end there, trying to help me with pit strategy and stuff, even though he doesn't really know what he's doing either. But so we're just kind of just the blind leading the blind there at the end, but it worked out.
Nice, man. Well, hey.
Awesome.
Yeah, congratulations on the win here tonight. Make sure to shoot me a message with your address so we can get that Goat Locker Racing hat out to you. And, man, get out there and celebrate, brother. Nice win.
All right, sounds good.
Hold on. Before you go, Nathan, we got to give a hat to a viewer. Let's see, got everybody's name into the pool here. We're getting ready to hit this little button,
nice.
Get this drawing going, so you can be part of this when we give this hat away. Winner of tonight's viewer's hat is 11SRT8. He's a big part of Lanford Nation here all the time, pulling for Colton Lanford. So congratulations to him for winning the hat. Get with Colton. Colton, get with him, whatever. Get his information to us. We'll get that hat sent.
Wait.
Yeah, man. Well, again, congratulations.
That's awesome.
Yeah, congratulations on the win.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Have a good Memorial weekend, and
you too.
We'll see you soon.
All right, brother. All righty, Jamie. Well, there you have it. $100 in prize money out the door. A couple hats heading out the door to some really awesome people. And I mean, well, all that set aside, we exceeded our fundraising goal here tonight, Jamie. Just what a cool event.
Absolutely. It was rough, but we still got some good racing in once they kind of got some things figured out, and it was competitive. Unfortunately, the guys that were really competitive kind of all had a couple too many issues of their own. So, but Nate persevered for 100 laps here, and honestly, it shows how hard it is to win at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, whether it is here on iRacing or in real life. I guarantee you, when you watch the Indy 500 on Sunday, the guy that wins the race, we're not going to be a guy that has a completely clean race. They're going to have to come back from some kind of adversity and figure out a way to get that car to the end and win the thing. I mean, it's tough.
Yeah, it is. And we talk about it a lot. And, it's tough to win any race. You've got to have a little bit of luck on your side, and you've got to be able to, run a clean race. And, so to win a race, it's no small feat, especially here tonight. This is one of the longest races we've ever run here in Well, it is the longest race we've ever run here in Goat Locker Racing. 250 miles here tonight at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. But thanks to all the drivers that came out. Again, a lot of guys had some pretty rough nights here, but hopefully they had some fun. Hopefully they got to enjoy it. I know that they really enjoy being a part of what we're doing and what we're doing here with Veterans 48. And again, thank you to everybody that donated. We're going to wrap this thing up, get a hold of Mr. Powell and let him know where everything is finished up and get this money over to them. Again, thanks to everybody that tuned in. Thanks to our great sponsors. A lot of love here this evening. Everybody go out there and enjoy their Memorial Day weekend and spend it with time, family and friends or whatever it is that you're doing. but have some fun with it for sure. Thanks again for tuning in, and we will see you Tuesday in the Super Late Models. Take care.